Good morning, Victoria. It's Tuesday, and so I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about today, but I decided that I might as well talk about the only thing that I've really done apart from done revision and procrastinate over these past few days, and that was going to see Iron Man 3. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about why I enjoyed Iron Man 3. So I know by the time you're watching this, you'll have seen Iron Man 3, so I feel like we can sort of discuss spoilery type issues. However, I also know that you're not the only person watching this, so I'm going to try and not spoil anything. Okay, so firstly, what was amazing about the viewing that I saw of Iron Man 3 was the trailer beforehand. I'm not joking, it was the greatest trailer reel I've ever seen. There was Star Trek Into Darkness, The Great Gatsby, World War Z, After Earth, Pacific Rim, and the thing that I'm looking forward to, Wolverine. So when I originally saw the trailers for Iron Man 3, these are the things that went through my head. The Mandarin, super excellent Iron Man bad guy. They're breaking out the big guns for this. Top marks. 2. If there's a Mandarin, there will be something to do with the extremist virus. Knew that was coming up. I was bang on the mark. I'm a nerd. I enjoy this sort of thing. I liked how well it was plotted. I liked that there was a very clear opening act, middle act where all hell broke loose, and finishing act where there was actually some very excellent closure. I liked the concluding of several plot arcs. I thought it was good. Other good things, I liked the big twist with the bad guy. Now, a lot of comic book fans will get cheesed off about it. Frankly, I couldn't care less because it was such a brilliantly subversive moment. That's all I'm going to say. If they hadn't have done what they did, I think the film wouldn't be as good. It would be more predictable, and actually you don't want predictability. The final thing I really enjoyed about the film was its very frank and honest portrayal of mental illness. Now that sounds like a really stupid thing to say about an action film, but I actually thought it was very well played, and I liked that. That's why I think it was an excellent follow-up to the Avengers, because of the main cast, weirdly Stark was the least well equipped emotionally to deal with what happened in the plot. I really thought that was a good way to go with the plot, because the previous Iron Man films have been character driven, and that I think is important. That's what makes Iron Man, as far as I'm concerned, for the films. I also thought that this Iron Man portrayal is the closest I've seen to the Iron Man in the comic books that I've read. I mean, some of the comics that I've read of Iron Man has been when he's been off the rails, especially with some of the extremist plot lines that I've read, but this is where he seems the closest to how I've always imagined him when I've read the comics. So yeah, that's a few of my thoughts on Iron Man 3, and Victoria, I will see you on Friday.